Yes, you can create amazing thumbnails using CapCut. But don't just take my words for it. Let's see what Google has to say. According to Google, what is CapCut used for? You've got three options. One, for video editing. Two, for graphics design. And three, for cloud storage. The same thing when it comes to CapCut website. It says an all-in-one video editor and graphics design tool. And in today's video, I'll be showing you how to create amazing thumbnails with CapCut. These are the things we need. The first things first is we need to get our materials. So this is the thumbnail you saw for the video. We need to get our materials. The first thing, images of Kamala Harris, because these are the kind of thumbnails we're creating. Images of Donald Trump. You can see I have them here already. Also, our backgrounds, blue, Democrat, red, Republican, an American flag. And finally, an image of the Capitol building, America Capitol. So that's how we're going to start this. First things first, we get our materials, and everything else is easy. So this is the first thumbnail here. You see, I did that already. Everything done on CapCut. Second one, you can see here on CapCut. The third one made on CapCut. So now I'll walk you guys through the entire process of how I did the entire thing bit by bit. And this was the fourth one, which is actually the thumbnail for this video. So I'll walk you guys through the process of how I was able to get everything done. So first things first, we need to start with our backgrounds because that's what we want to do. So we're creating this one first. So let's start with our background. So now we bring in the blue background. We bring it here. We have the blue background. We bring in the red background also. So yeah, we have them over each other. So let's place them properly. Let's place them properly. Now the red one should be here, while the blue one should be here. Because yeah, so this is what we have here. We have red there, blue there. So yeah, let's have those first. Let's place them properly. Yes. The next thing, what do we have? We have the Capitol building, which is this Capitol. Everything will form in place eventually, and you'd see it. We have the Capitol building place here at the background. And next thing is we need the American flag, which is what we have here. We also need to get the American flag. So yes, now we have the American flag. It doesn't seem to make sense now, but everything will start making sense. The next thing, we come to video here under basic, and we come to opacity under blend, or blend rather, and we darken this. You can see we darken that, then we reduce it to, let's say, 25. We do the same thing for the Capitol building. We darken it and we reduce it to, let's say, 25 also. But if you notice something about the first one we have here, there's a dark line in between that we have here. There's this dark effect. So now to create that, right now we don't have that. So it's very simple. We click on the red one, we come to mask, click on mask, horizontal, you flip it, you bring it here, and you start to add. You can see now it darkens. You can see the dark effect now. It darkens. We do the same thing for this one, for the blue one, democratic sign. We bring it here and we drag it out a bit. So now we have a dark effect. So can you see that the dark effects now have an image, which is similar to what we have here? We now have a dark effect. So now our background is ready. So now it's time to bring in the images of Donald Trump. So the image we used here was this one. So just bring it straight in. Image of Donald Trump. Put image here. So after that, remove background. So I'm using CapCut Pro. So I have remove background. I don't know if remove background is Pro or not, but I'm using Pro anyways. So let's say you don't have Pro. You can just go to remove background, remove bg.com, and remove the background if it's a Pro feature. So we do that. We remove the background of Donald Trump, and we have him here, which is done. So you can see everything is falling in place. We do the same thing for Kamala Harris. What image did we use here? Get this image of her. We do that. Also, if you notice, there's something around the hedge here. So we have this blue line around Donald Trump, and also this red line around Kamala Harris. I will show you guys how I got that also. So yes, we also bring in Kamala Harris, bring her here. The same thing, we come remove background automatic. And yes, so now we have Kamala Harris here, and now we have Donald Trump here. So you can see everything is starting to fall in place. It's looking close. This is very, very easy to create. Like it doesn't require so much. So easy to create. So yes, now we're getting ready. So now for the effect we have around them, which is this and this. It's very simple. You just come to stroke, Kamala Harris. You click on stroke for Kamala Harris, and you click on this stroke, or no, this one rather. So rather than having it as white, you change it to the color because we want contrast. So I know Kamala Harris represents blue, which is Democrat, but if you do that, let me show you. If we have Kamala Harris as blue, it doesn't really work because we have to drop the opacity to 25, so it's not visible. So for the sake of contrast, I'll have Kamala Harris as red, so which is similar to what we have here. So you can see that red around her. So we'll have that already. So we can just reduce the size, not have it just have it as 10. I'll have this. So we have that red effect around her. I'll have the same. So we do the blue one for Donald Trump. Stroke. Click on this, and we make him blue. Yes. So opacity 25 also. Then let's bring it down to 10. So now we have that blue effect around Donald Trump. The next thing is the text 2024. You can see everything is starting to fall in place. Let me bring this up now. Let me bring this also up here. Everything is starting to fall in place. So now the text. We just come to our text in CapCut and bring the text because we want the text to be behind them. The text should be behind them. So we just put 2024 because that's when the election is happening. And yes, you get it. You pick the font you want to use. I use Elegant, and I just make it big. And yeah, I make it big, and I have it behind them. So we have that. So let's cut this one off at this point. We have that. But if you notice, this is different. So what I did was I came to effects and I use this one, this effect here. I have it saved already. Whereby you only see the lines, you don't see what is inside. If you just scroll down a bit, you see. So this is it here also. So now everything is looking the way it's supposed to look. You can see it's looking just like it. We can just bring the image of the people down a bit, bring it down a bit, and yeah, we have what we want. Also, there's this glow around the 2024. The same thing, very simple. Just click on the text. You come to basic and you go to glow. You come to glow, and you click on glow. I have that glow, but don't use. I use the second one. So this one I used, and yeah, we're good. You can see that we can just drop the intensity a bit. Let's say we have the intensity at 30, and yeah. So that is how I was able to create this in less than 5 minutes. We already have this. So that's that. We have everything we need, and the next thing we need to do is add our adjustments. So if you look at this, you can see the color is very, very sharp. And the reason for that is because of adjustment. So if I just click on this and I click on V, the color changes. It looks similar to this one. You can see, right? So now, next thing now we need to do is get our adjustments done, which is very simple. In CapCut, just come here, adjustments. You bring it on it. Let's take it in unnecessary parts. Adjustments. Yeah, and you get your adjustment done. So the adjustment setting I had, saturation was up a bit. I had saturation at 10. Exposure a bit. So let's bring exposure down. So let's say 5, -5. Let's just say -3. Contrast, definitely. You want contrast. Let's put contrast at 10. So yeah, blacks. Let's bring the blacks in a bit also. Let's -5 for blacks. And yeah, I don't want to do sharpen. So what I just do, I just use clarity. And yeah, so let me put clarity at 50. And yes, we are good. So if you can see, very similar to what we have here. The only difference is this one is the people are smaller, white people here are bigger. So yeah. But yeah, once you've gotten this done, you can just take your time, work on the what's it called? The adjust and everything to make it fit the proper way it needs to fit. So you can just make them bigger a bit, make Donald Trump also bigger, bring them down so their head can match. And yeah, so this is how I was able to get this done. The same applied to this, the same applied to this, and which is now the thumbnail. So the most important thing is, yeah, CapCut is a video editing tool. How are you supposed to export this? Very simple. So if you click on export, it tells you export video. But this is not a video, this is an image. So you can actually export videos, audios, or export GIF. But that's not what we want. So you just put your this white line you can see here, just put it on the image and you click here. This line you can see here. Once you click on it, it brings this option. export still frames. And this is what you need. Once you click on export still frames are images, export still frames. You can see CapCut thumbnails. You pick whatever you want it to go on your desktop or your whatever you're using, and you also click the resolution you want. Preferably for me, I use 720p. If you use 1080p, you have issues with YouTube. YouTube does not allow thumbnails that are over what's it called 2 MB. So preferably just go for 720p and export. So by the time you export, you can bring it back into your project also, or not bring it back. So for example, if you notice here, I have the thumbnails I've done. You can see them here, the MAGA one, the Kamala Harris one, and this one that we're just doing now. I brought them back into. So while you're exporting still frames, you can choose to bring them back in. So I can just decide to export projects and import the project back into CapCut. So I just click export and it's done. So you can see it here. So this is what we just designed and we have it here. So this is how you can create CapCut on a desktop. Very, very simple. And that's it. So I've done that now. I can just, I don't know if I should walk through the rest. Very, very simple on how to get the other ones done. Let me just walk through the process also in case you guys want to know how it's done. So now the first one is done. Now it's time to get the second one done. The same thing, we just need to copy this three, copy, paste. Let's put a bit of space in between them. Now we want to start with the second, which is Kamala Harris. So now let's go to the image of Kamala Harris, which is this one that we have here. We just bring the image over here. Like I said, also remove PG, very simple. Auto removal. Yeah, the same thing. We apply the stroke, opacity. Let's bring it out to 25, and we give it red. So just have that red effect. So we have Kamala Harris here. Also, if you notice here for Kamala Harris, we have this image of Donald Trump and also Kamala Harris at this end. I don't know if you can notice it. So we're going to bring an image of Donald Trump in and add it here, and also have Kamala Harris image here. So that's the image of Donald Trump. We just bring it in when it comes to this place. So bring image of Donald Trump in, remove the background, the same thing as always, remove background. Yeah, but for this time around, we'll use the same effect we used. You just come to basic under blend and you just darken, and that's it. So you can see darken, we have Donald Trump here. So very good. Yeah, the next thing is we make him a bit bigger, bring him down, and we're good. We can just reduce this a bit. Let's just leave it at 100. So next thing, we bring image of Kamala Harris, which is what we have here for Kamala. We bring it over here. What's the image of Kamala? Yeah, this was the image I used. We bring the image here. The same thing, image of Kamala. We just bring it, remove BG, auto removal. The same thing. We actually don't need this anyways for this one. We don't need to have a stroke. We just want to basic blend with darken also for Kamala. Darken, and we have the image of Kamala there. So now you can see we're very close to what we have here. Now just to add the text. Again, we come to text. The text is supposed to be behind them. So let me get this one out. So now we have Kamala Harris, elegant. We have that here. So if you notice in the text, it wasn't very, very visible. So I'm just going to come down to opacity for the text. And I'll drop the, I'll just drop the opacity down to, let's say, 20 or 30. 30 is fine. Yeah, 30 is good. And that's it. So the next thing I'll add the second text is 2024. So I'm just going to copy the same text. Copy this text I have here. Copy text, bring it down. And yeah, I'm just going to change this to 2024. 2024. Make it big. And yeah, I have Kamala Harris 2024 here. So yeah, we're able to create this also in less than 5 minutes. The same thing, rather than having to do the effect again, you can just copy this effect you have here, bring it here, and we are good. You can see exact. So yeah. Also, this one looks a bit darker than this, so you can just do the adjustments afterwards. So we've been able to get this done, and now the third one, which is Donald Trump saying MAGA. So yeah, the same thing. You copy this, you paste it, put a bit of spacing between them, and you bring it down here. So now the same thing. We have image of Kamala Harris here. Let's just make that. Let's just get that done quickly. Let's just copy this image of Kamala Harris that we have here. Let's just bring it here and just make it smaller here. So what else do we have? Image of Donald Trump here. We come to our imports. Where's that? So this was the image of Donald Trump. We just bring it in here. Remove BG as always. Like I said, if you don't have CapCut Pro, maybe this. I think this is probably Pro. You can just go to removebg.com and just get it done or something like that. But it's nice if you actually pay for CapCut Pro anyway. It's actually very good. Yeah, the same thing. You just come to blend, darken, and you have Donald Trump there at the background. Then this image of Donald Trump pointing his finger up, you bring it in. The same thing, move BG, auto removal. Then you had the stroke, just for contrast sake, you make it opacity, let's do 25. We do 10 here. Or let's just do 20, I guess. Then we make it blue. Just for the contrast. You can see the contrast here. So yeah, we have Donald Trump saying make America great again. So yeah, now it's time to add the text. What text do we have here? Make America great again text and MAGA. I'll show you. So the same effect we use, the glow effect, is the same thing we want to use to get this MAGA glowing. Very simple. Let's just copy Kamala Harris text. Let's just have it here. So rather than having Kamala Harris, we have make America great again. Make America great again. So let's just make that smaller. So people say, "Oh my God, why are you creating Why do you need CapCut to create thumbnails?" I don't know. Just try. They said they are graphics design too, anyways. So yeah. So we have make America great again behind. We can just bring it down a bit. And now it's time for the MAGA text. I just copy the same one, copy, but now we can just have it as MAGA, MAGA. And we have it over his finger here, so you can so you can be as if it's pointing at it. So that Donald Trump is pointing at, saying MAGA. And yeah, we just come to the glow effect. As you did before, you click on glow, and you see it's glowing. But now we need to increase the opacity. Let's just bring it back to 100. Yep. So we have that. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be underneath. It's covering the text. So we cannot have that. Because if you notice here, the flag is here, Donald Trump is here. So we need to switch this. So let's just bring Donald Trump down here. So you can see here, the MAGA stuff is glowing properly now. Yeah. So we're good. We have make America great again. Make America great again. Donald Trump pointing up. And the same thing again, just copy our adjustments and paste it here. And we have that. Yeah, make America great again, Donald Trump. For this one, it's not very visible, so I guess we have to increase the opacity for that one. Opacity. Yeah, we're good at 45. So guys, we've been able to get this, and this done. As you can see here. So Kamala Harris, 2024. I think for this one also we have to fix the opacity of the text. So let's fix the opacity of the text. Let's just put them at 45. Also 45. 45 for opacity. And we are good. So now the final one, which is a thumbnail. So I've exported this one. We have it here. It's time to export Kamala Harris image. The same thing. I just come here, export still frame. I'm just going to put Kamala 720 imports. You can see it's back in. The same thing. I'm just going to do this export still frame. I'm going to do Trump. TRUMP. Bring it back in. Good. So that is all when it comes to making amazing thumbnails using CapCut. If you have any questions, do let me know in the comments. Kind of like the video and subscribe if you want to. Thank you so much for watching.